Alrighty, let's get started. Let's get started. So, it's another VOD review, another tough night of long lessons, um, tough, long lessons, a long night of tough lessons. Let's put it that way. A long night of tough lessons of trying to understand what's going on here and what I'm doing here. Um, yeah, I went to check up on my friend Tumnac because I haven't seen him in quite a while, and he offered to come over and play Smash just on the spot, and I was just like, I'm definitely not gonna say no. You know, I only play people who are better than me, and so yeah, I was all too happy that he wanted to come play some games, and so I'm going to review. As you can see, him in the shot there. It's me and him in the camera shot in this previous stream. So yeah, let's get into some gameplay. Let's get into some review. I need to bring up my notes because I'm gonna have to make notes of of dumb, stupid stuff that I've done um, to make to make this terrible. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue my notes because I don't want to have too many notes in too many places. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put my notes over here, right, kind of right here. Yes, I'm gonna put my notes right there and just make notes as I watch the travesties that you're about to see. Oh, God help me. All right. So let's go ahead and start. He started with Captain Falcon. As y'all can see, he started with Captain Falcon. And of course, I'm going to be playing Pyra and Mithra all evening, this evening. And then go ahead and, yeah. At first, I was sitting to his left, and that felt odd. After this first match, I switched to the right. So here we go. All right, we're in neutral. I know Captain Falcon. So by the way, this is a -2 matchup for Aegis. Captain Falcon is really good against Aegis. His back air, his jab, his neutral, the Falcon kick, it all works against her. Both of them. Yeah. And so I'm just trying now to feel him out, see how he wants to play. Yeah, he's connecting see all those jabs, all those F tilt he's connecting. Yeah, they all great against Pyra and Mithra. So I'm still all up under him. You know what I mean? And that's the brazen privilege of Pyra and Mithra is because my frame data is so good. I think I can just be up under Captain Falcon, but he ain't the one. He ain't one of my little friends. You know what I'm saying? So here I am kind of catch up. He's up in percent. Um, Trying to edge guard Captain Falcon. That's a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've got to get there before he gets there. That's the thing. Yeah, know when to change off a Pyra. That's the other thing I have to work on. No, don't be so stubborn. Oh, I got him up in percent, so I got to stay Pyra to kill him. No, you stay Mithra. You go back to Mithra until you could get the kill with Pyra or kill with Mithra. It can't be both. The Captain Falcon will make a fool out of you. So you see, I'm spacing. I'm trying to catch him off guard. I caught him off guard with that just now. He dropped shield too early. This is just our warm up game, so don't feel no two ways about it. Right? Caught him off guard with that. Up interruption, good interruption. Trying to not be too greedy. Get a continuation. Nice. That's pretty good gameplay from me to start off with right here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at me. We have literally just started. He's not warm yet. I'm not warm yet. There was no need for me to be there. That was a completely wasted move. Yeah, look. I mean, look at that, guys. I am up 3 games to 1. You would think that I won this, right? There's no way I'm throwing this, right? Right? Wrong. Okay, so here's where things start to go wrong, right? Let's see what happens now. What jab? Yep. Jab, throw him off. Oh, That's the other thing. Yep, that's stock number one. So that's what I keep doing. I will run and slide straight past my opponent and get a punish. I have to control my movement way better than I am, especially when I'm dashing in. I just dash way too fast forward. Yep. And I'm just throwing out attacks now. For some reason, I'm not spacing like before. Of course, he's making his adjustments. Yep. Continue to space. There was no need for me to do that. There was no need. There was no need. And I die for it. I lose this game. That's where I lose the game right there. That senseless up B, thinking I'm going to catch him dropping his shield early. And I'm assuming. You know what happens when you assume? Do y'all know? That's right. That's right. So, yeah. And so now mentally, I'm out of it now. I'm trying to claw my way back mentally. Mm-hmm. I dash back as if he can't hit me with the falcon kick. You know what I'm saying? I've got to do a better job of knowing where to be out of harm's way. I don't know where to be. Oh, that should have been back here. That should have been back here. If I get him in a situation like that, back air him, space it right, but back air him. Yep. I mean, look at this, guys. He's brought this completely back. I can still win this, but now it's even. Why is it even? And I was up 3 stocks to 1. Dead. And that's the story of how I dropped that. And it only gets worse from there. That was mine to win. I could have won the first one. He's not even warm yet. That's the time to beat somebody like TUMNAC. He's not warm yet. Take that first game off of him. Make him question a little bit. Has Ashton gotten better? Do I need to take him seriously earlier? That's us switching seats. He's such a gracious young man. He's just like, he's like, I'm better than you anyway, Ashton. I'll sit whatever side that you want. No, he doesn't think like that. No, please don't. Please don't. No, yeah, he doesn't think like that. I'm just making light of the situation. But yeah, he's gonna try Captain Falcon again, and now he's warmer. So now it's gonna be a worse beating. Um, a lot of this, yeah, it was just poor decisions, non-safe moves. When I'm lost and don't know what else to try next, if nothing else is working, I go to the unsafe. I go to the unsafe to and then end up paying the consequences. That has to be a habit that's weaned out of my life and out of me playing this game. That's what we do, right? When we're not quite sure where to go or how to be directed, we go to what's familiar and normal, and normally what's familiar and normal is toxic. Just rushing to the familiar doesn't help you. Patience. And that's why all these tough situations, these tough losses we got to experience. It's to work patience within us. Life will not stop throwing haymakers at you until you calm down. Again, good gameplay from me. I mean, I'm just like fighting him. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. Out of shield, he's gonna get that. Yep, just trying to space right now. Take that stock. Yep, no. Should have changed there. Should have changed and upbeat, space the upbeat. That's just poor decision making. You just got to make better decisions there. Yeah. Am I even going to kill him? Good decision. Grab him. Yep. Put him in a comfortable situation. Yep. They're not expecting me. They're expecting me to go to ledge. Yeah, see, he don't try that down. He don't try that down air again when I'm Mithra. He know I can get away from that. So I didn't have to lose that last stock the way I did. Know when to switch. I took too long. If I get a foresight, I gotta act quickly. Captain Falcon's too quick to be relevant. Oh, I got a foresight. You don't have time for that. You gotta hit him quickly. No, that's not gonna work on me. Yeah, I just kind of stood there. Nope. I'm Pyro. I'm Mithra there, so that's not gonna work. Good mix up on my recovery there. Oh crap! Yeah, he read it. I didn't think he'd get up there before I have a chance to get the blade off. Nah, that's just a learning experience. He can counter my ledge, get up with his up B, and so I have to just be aware of that now. Nice. Don't panic. Tech, yep. And for Jesus' sake, Tech Ashton. For Jesus' sake, you got to tech Captain Falcon. You just have to. Captain Falcon, Ganondorf, Swordies. You got to. Oh, beautiful. If only I was Pyra there. Dang. Yep, that was my time. What are you doing, Ashton? What are you doing? That could have been his stock, and now you lose. Let's go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. That is a perfect example of what I'm talking about right there. I can't see the mouse at all. Good save. We're on live. Let's go right back there. Y'all watch this. Watch this mess. He gives me the perfect opportunity to punish him. Here we go. Yep. That should have been his stock. That should have been his stock. Instead, I'm dash dancing around like crazy with no purpose, and then don't even do the recovery right. I gotta give myself a chance to bring it back, but scared, not knowing and understanding what to punish. Yeah, it's gonna be loss after loss. Y'all be ready. And what happens when you're playing somebody who's this much better than you? They end up like, let me play around with something. So they end up just goofing off because they know they can beat you at will. So you see, I changed my wig. Just disgraceful. So now he's trying out his Bowser Jr. against me. I think he wins this too. Trying to remember what happens here. But yep, spacing my jab. I know what Bowser Jr.'s options are. Stay away, zone him. Yep, there he comes. He's gonna recover from anything. He can recover from anywhere really. Yep, grab him again. Again, good decisions on my part here early on in the game. I'm starting off games well. I think I started off games well this entire night. Yeah, that's just throwing out an attack. That forward smash. Now that is effective. Come on. Come on, man. Like, I think I just get lost in neutral. I get lost in the neutral game, and I just start throwing out attacks and unsafe moves, and that's how I lose. That last game, I mean, I just literally, yep. No, I'm Pyro. I'm Mithra. You can't do that with me. Don't do that. Now, surely I don't throw this, right? There's no way I lose this. We are again up 3 stocks to 1. You would think I could close this, right? He's not even playing one of his serious characters, Ashton. Come on. Please. That's stock number 1. Is TUMNAC about to bring this back with a character he's experimenting with? And I've got to track people better. I know they're going straight above my head. I don't track them. I need to make them afraid to just be floating around in the air like that. I mean, surely I don't throw this game, right? 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 Oh, look, no, look how it's looking. I ran right where he could hit me. If I did not move, I would not have been hit. That could have been my stock. Okay. So Ashton, can you at least close games where you're up 3 stocks to 1 against characters he don't play? Can we do that, please? Please. Robin, I think he wins this because I don't know Robin matchup whatsoever. I don't know what to do against Robin. So in this, you see, he's just trying different characters to see what he can get away with. Good job not panicking and dropping shield before time. Yeah, I think he wins this one. He ends up winning this because I definitely like run into stuff that I'm not familiar with. Yeah. And that's the thing about this game. This game has about 82 matchups you have to learn. And yep, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful combo. I don't know what's coming. I don't know what the follow up is. So I don't SDI it. I don't know to watch out for it. Hmm. Good option to neutral air there. See, I tried to down air him just now because I thought while he's charging that he couldn't shield, but he can. He can just cancel it and shield. Good. I let it go too early. This is Tumnac. He's at work, so he can't watch me live. But don't worry, it'll be posted. Not to worry. The whole live will be posted on my channel for you to watch at your leisure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He definitely wins this one. I mean, and yeah, I'm already like, as you can see, I'm just guessing against him. I'm just throwing out and see what sticks. I'm just kind of feeling out Robin and what to do against him and stuff like that. Obviously, shield that stuff. Yep. And I learned to stay away from the ledge now because he can just get up and hit me with that and it will end my life. Now, come on, Ashton. You telegraphing that. There's nobody going to get away with that move, right? I know that. Oh, I thought he was low enough. It's a good attempt. That was a good attempt. I misspaced how high in the sky he was, or how high my prominent revolt will reach, and then hit him. Yep, yep. Yeah, I mean it's not bad for someone he doesn't play, and then I don't know the matchup, so I think he just gets the better of me on one of these exchanges. Yep, connecting all of that, getting all of that free damage. Yep, mm-hmm. Catch him jumping in, stuff like that. Oh, and it can reach me all the way there. Right. I'm trying to stay out of the. Oh, and then that 2 frames. That's how he wins. Right. I didn't even. I didn't realize he 2 framed me from there. Yeah. So that's just a lesson. That's just a lesson in knowing what Robin can do. Like, can't hang out on the ledge. He can 2 frame you from there. I mean, that little tiny sword was nowhere near the ledge. Our antics is very silly. Uh, Crom. Oh yeah, he's definitely winning this. I need to play at least 100 matches against Crom to really understand how to play this matchup. I need some serious Crom experience. Like I've been beaten by Crom in bracket. Seriously. Been whooped on Elite Smash with Crom. I just I have a patience problem. I think that's what it is. That's a good attempt. He snapped the ledge. I think it. Oh yep. Oh good. I just happened to be get popped up. Thank God for that, right? Give me another chance. So with Crom and Roy, it's the patience game. You got to wait for them to swing and commit hard, and then you can go in and punish. You can't just punish any old thing, right? So I'm gonna lose this because I ran out of patience. I literally just like, I want to hit him. I want to hit him. I want to hit him. And Crom is like, no, you can't. You can't hit me whenever you want. You can't hit me whenever you want. You gotta hit me at very specific times, at very specific angles. Otherwise, I'm gonna get the punish. Yep, that's good. That's good spacing right there. Good change. Yep. I'm surprised he didn't reverse me on any of those. Yeah. Good option. Throw him. Yes, Ashton. If only I could duplicate that for 3 stocks, but it doesn't happen. Yep, that's bad placement. Get to the ledge. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Force him all the way to the other side of the stage. Yep. All that's good. Like, I'm starting all these games well. Yeah. I what yeah, I don't know what happens to me. Um I lose all my patience. Yeah. Now that he perfectly uses his reverse there. I try to stay out of harm's way by throwing it. But yeah, he gets me anyway. So that's a matter of me just knowing, uh, yeah, how far his counter can go. I have to be really safe and out of harm's way. You see me? I'm waiting on him. I'm trying to react here. Yeah, be very careful. I know what he wants. Yeah, all I'm jumping and all I'm fast falling aerials. That's what he wants. I can't let him have it. Yep. I have to dash back on him. It's the only way. Oh, yep. The mixing up the timing on the jump. It works on me every time. There was no need for me to forward smash there. That's a bad option. That's me losing. That's me losing my patience. That's a classic example of what I'm talking about. Losing patience. There was no need for me to forward smash there. I gave him the opportunity to put me in disadvantage because of that. Yeah, making sure he doesn't try to counter coming back on stage. Bang. He hit me before I hit him. I moved behind him to catch him off guard, but he was ready. Darn. Should have been a little closer. Yep, nope. I can't challenge his up air. I think that's how I die too. I think. Challenging his up air. You cannot challenge Crom's up air no matter how good you think you're oh no, that's how I die. Yep. He's able to catch me from there. Yeah, and finish me in style. I'm always surprised when you have trouble on Elite Smash. That's crazy. But then again, you at 14, almost 15 million, right? I don't know how much GSP you have or what kind of players you playing, but they had to be top players at that point in the 15 millions or something. I don't know. Right, we try Chrome again. Yep. This is me just trying to get more Chrome experience, just trying to understand what I did wrong the first time. Trying to exercise patience. Do I exercise more patience here? I don't know. But that's what's needed for these matchups against some of these sorties, the Lucinas, the Chroms, the Roys. You got to wait. You got to wait. Yeah, why am I jumping there? Don't be there. Why am I there? That's a good one. That's a good foresight. Mm-hmm. I was just trying to find a way to hit him or put pressure on him without going in there. Really with that shield any which way. Yep. Oh yeah, that was misinput right there. I just made a mistake. Yeah, I just made a mistake there. I was trying to let go of the ledge and not B, and I did the wrong thing. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to be patient. Wait on him. Yeah. All that's good stuff. All the good stuff. Read his ledge get up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just need the experience at this point. Yeah, why didn't I just get out of there? I shouldn't have been nowhere near there. I was trying. He hard committed. I should have jumped on the other side of him. He can't swing the other way. I just realized I don't have chat up necessarily. Let me see something. I don't know why I don't have. Make sure nobody's in the chat. Yep, I found myself in this position again. Do I take this stock from him? I can't remember if I do. I feel like he's gonna kill me with the up air. That's how I lose the game. Nice, great punish. Great punish right there. I'm not far off. I'm not far off. It's not a complete massacre. It's just these last hit situations, like knowing how to mix up my opponent, like that ain't it. Now he's resorting to grabbing anything to get me in disadvantage and kind of cause me to pick a panic option. It's just kind of doing nice. Good. If I was confident enough to pull the up B there, it probably would have worked. I thought the last hit of my neutral would have hit him. That's what I was trying to do last time. But yeah, that was I should have spaced it better. I died there because I thought it would hit him and I would have enough space to just stand wherever I wanted, and I did not have that space. I should have played it safe. Oh yeah, this is when he picks Ike. Now I don't know what to do against Ike. I need plenty more practice against Ike for sure. Plenty of practice against Ike. Nobody I know plays Ike or plays a good Ike, except for Tumnac. Tumnac and Mo. Mo plays a good Ike, and I don't play their Ikes enough to know what to do. And so he's literally trying to coach me through how to play his Ike while he's beating me. Just so y'all know that. Just in case y'all was wondering. Yeah. He's telling me not to just land anywhere because that dash attack is just gonna kill, and I'm already by the ledge. You know what I mean? So I have to beware of the dash attack. And he's gonna throw up. that. Yeah, these characters who just do these short hop, fast fall slashes with the sword, I really have to get good at that. I'm being patient with those and not letting it eat up my shield, but yep, see I did it again, just kind of land there. If I have platforms, I need to use the platforms. Do I kill him at all? I'm question. Okay, okay. I guess I caught him trying to run off the platform. It's good. Crap. Yep. Wait for him. Nice. Good spacing on that. So I figured a little something out. See, he could have punished me then too. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't just grab him. I should have just grabbed him. Just throwing out an attack. No, that's a great reversal right there. I did that completely by accident, but that was really good. Like, that was risky. That was good. Yep. Mm-hmm. Stuff that out. Make him pick a different option. Yeah, not a good trade. He put me at the ledge. Yeah, just not a good trade. Right there. Alrighty. Who does he pick now? Trying to remember who he picked. He's going back to Captain Falcon, yeah, so he's gonna still win this, as far as I can remember. Let's see if I've learned anything from the last two ones. Starting off. Yeah, so that's happened to me several times this night. Is I would foresight an aerial and just fall. So I'm not sure if I'm just fast falling right after I foresight, and that's what's causing me to SD. But yeah, I SD'd like that 2 or 3 times during this whole night, and so that was very unpleasant. There was no need to lose that stock at all. Um, that's a good interruption right there. This is me trying to redeem myself. Why did I put myself? That's again another thing. Positioning. Why do I put myself right where my opponent can hit me? He's not even near me. I just put myself in a perfect position to get Falcon kicked, and I'm not aware of that. I've got to be. I have to have map awareness. I just went to center because I wanted to control the center, but he just hovering above me. It's just, yeah. The fact that they can get their shield up that quickly is troubling for me always. Good, that threw him off a little bit. He's like, why is he running off stage? That. Lord of mercy. That's dumb. That's dumb. What was I thinking there? Can we talk about it? already showed me what he was gonna do, and then I dropped my shield and let him do it. That's impatience, is what that is. That's impatience. You literally run up to me, and I'm dropping shield Y. And I think that's the point where I lose this game. That up smash he got on me. Yeah, that's game. Yep. Oh, excuse me. All right. Okay. I don't know if I do any better the second game. Last stock, last hit. Let's see how I handle this last stock, last hit situation. Do I have the patience to make the right move? Because that's really what it is. It's patience. No. Oh, thank God. Oh, yeah. He tried to. Mo would have hit that. Yes. Whoo! Caught him slipping. So I did take one off of his Captain Falcon. Yeah, I don't. He just rolled the wrong place. I was just trying to catch his roll in, catch his get up attack. That's what I was trying to do. And it worked out that time. Cloud, yeah. He picks his Cloud. I think he wins that. So I won 2 matches this whole night, I think. The Cloud I could have beat too. I think this is one I could have beat. Let me see. This is a matchup I don't play often either. None of my friends play Cloud consistently. So I was like, I don't care if you have meter. I'm swinging. Boy, I'm swinging. Yeah, that's good mix up. Yep, I know that's what he wants, so don't give it to him. Now, Ashen, where's the kill? He's at kill percent. Where's the. I can't wait to get one of the guys from the. Oh, that's good. And he didn't miss his tech. That's awesome. I can't wait to get one of the other guys to do one of these VOD reviews with me. You know, somebody who knows how to win, and get their perspective on what I should be doing. Because me creating my own paper is kind of weird. That assumes that I can, identify what I actually need to focus on. That's good because Mithra can just do that. Because Mithra can just no, 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 guys, no, guys, no, guys, no, guys. I'm up 3 games to 1 again. No way I'm blowing this, right? There's no way I blow this again, right? His recovery betrays him twice. No way I blow this. I'm taking my time. I'm slowing the pace of the game down, right? Seeing what he wants. Uh, I mean, he showed me what he was doing, and I just jumped into his back air. It's stuff like that, bro. That's how you end up losing. I think he I think he wins. Does he bring this back? Maybe he brings us back. Yeah. Yeah, cuz of stuff like that. Why did I side be there? There was no need to. There was absolutely no need to. And I'm just jumping into his back air again. Why am I trading with it? Don't do that. These are bad decisions. I get up 3 stocks to 1 and then I start making bad decisions. Oh yeah, he kills himself because he thinks he has 2 stocks. He forgot. He forgot. Yeah, I jumped out there because I knew I could take the risk. He jumped out there forgetting that he did not have 2 stocks. He forgot about his SD. So I won 3 games. Somebody said a win is a win, but we all know who was gonna win that. He was bringing that back. So here we go. Here's the real cloud game. He SD'd that first one. Okay, let's. He's got himself together now. Starting off with a foresight. That's good. Yep. All that's good. Oh, yep. All that's good. Man, I have started off every game tonight very, very well. And then I lose patience and start making dumb decisions and revert to my old habits and just start throwing out attacks. That's what's happened in all these games. You know, the games where I was familiar with the matchup somewhat. You know, the games where I didn't know the matchup, like Robin and stuff like that. I mean, I'm gonna have to forgive myself for stuff like that. Like I would have to learn. Please, yes, Ashton, please do not jump into his back air again. Please don't. Oh, he missed his tech. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, for a sweaty finger or whatever it is. Why he missed that tech. Yes, Lord. And then I'm above him. Don't be above Cloud. I'm putting myself in disadvantage. All right. Um yep. Mhm. Look at me, fearless. I know he has limit and I don't care. And I just run into it. I was like, big deal. I'm at 33, big deal. I'm at 33, you at 50, 60, 65. So I'm just gonna now how can I edge guard him? Okay, so this is what he was telling me before. Is kind of wait for him to react when he's coming back to ledge. That way he don't get continuations like this. Because I'm just throwing out stuff at the ledge and he's able to just recover. Yep, I'm Mithra, dude. You're not gonna get that. Ooh, that's really good. Yeah. Sometimes I work. That is where I die because there was no need for me. Yeah. There was absolutely, yeah. I died because I let out that side B. There was absolutely no need for me to side B there. Why am I using that in neutral? They keep telling me not to use that in neutral. I keep using it in neutral. I have to learn, and I want everybody who play me, every time I side B in neutral, punish me hard. So I could stop doing that. That's causing stocks, not just hits, stocks are being lost off of that. Yeah. So as you can see, he's in complete control of the game now. He's figured it out. Yeah, I'm just jumping right into him. Instead, I grab him. He's reacting, so I need to learn when he's doing reactive play, grab him. He's running up and shielding. Grab his big head. Yeah, it's just thinking through that stuff and understanding that that's what you have to do. Um, yeah. When people start running up and shielding me, I need to grab them, and then they're gonna start spot dodging. And when they start spot dodging, that's when I mix up the timing on my aerials, my fast fall aerials, my tilts, and all of that kind of thing. Space them. That's what needs to happen. I think he's gonna go Rob here or Pit. Is it Rob or Pit? Pit. I think he's doing Pit. Pit. He's gonna do another cloud. Okay, yeah. I think he's gonna win this one too, if memory serves correctly. Let me skip ahead a little bit. takes first stock. Then I take stock. Then we're all both at one stock. All right. This is totally doable. Guys, this is totally doable. Still totally doable. As you can see, he's running away with it. I finally grab him. But it's a little late. Yep. That was the wrong option. I should have grabbed him again. Grab him. Thank you, Jesus. Please grab him. Yep, drop. Hit him again. I'm just trying to make him nervous. Trying to cause him to make a mistake. Oh, I didn't even mean to. I meant to neutral, and I side beat him, and I'm okay with that. Grab him again. Yeah, if you're not sure, grab him again. I wish that it worked, but it did not. Nice. I jumped out of the way. I had the awareness to jump out of the way, even though I didn't have my sword. Why am I'm too close. Ashen, you too close. You too close, Ashen. Dead. Dead. Yeah, right there. Just rolling in is not it. Totally doable, guys. It's anybody's game, and I won't make the right decision. I won't. Yes, yes. Oh, oh, oh. So okay, I got the best of him. Oh, I mean, it was doable. It was doable. Oh God. So I got one off of his cloud. Yes. And now I think he goes for Falco, yeah. No, he goes for Pit first, then Falco. Mm. Yeah, I want Tumnac to play my friend Shad because he plays a very good. They both play very good Mewtwo's, and so I'm interested in that. See how that Ditto goes. Yeah, he plays Pit first. That's what it was. Pit, I think he wins that. I am not great against Pit. Pit's such a good character. It's a shame he doesn't see more top eights. It's difficult for him to kill sometimes. But if you're like me and impatient and running into attacks, you can find your kills. Because I don't know how to watch out for the hit boxes and stuff like that. I'd be challenging his up air and crap. Oh, yep. So that's another area where that happens again. So I think that contributes to how I lose this game. I SD again. I foresight, and for some reason I like fast fall, and kill myself. Unfortunately, so that's unfortunate. A lot of times I sacrifice defense for offense. You know, I'm just putting up the shield because could put up the shield, but does it matter? I need to put up a shield in a way that's meaningful. That's very reactive. Grab him. Yep. Grab him because he wants to be. Oh yes, yes sir. I gotta perfect those situations. When I get my opponent in those situations, I gotta perfect just being able to get that move off. Really. Um. Oh, that's good. That's good. Come on, keep your head down, Mithra. Keep your head down. Mm. Yeah, that was a good attempt. He got the better of me on that. Mm-hmm. So it's a good attempt. And I'm gonna dash back, and he's still gonna get me because he side bead. Ooh, I hit him, but it didn't matter because his side B has super armor on it. Oh, missed him. Oh, yeah. Again, ambitious, good ideas. He just had a better way of countering them. If only I were Pyra there. Ugh. Yeah. Should have fast fall that. All right. I SD'd, but this is still doable, guys. This is still doable. I got to get continuations off of stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Yep. This is doable. But again, these last stock situations for me, look. So, because why am I doing that? Yeah, hit him. Yep. Mm-mm. So you see how I slide into him while I was side being? I'm a neutral being. That's what I don't want to do. I have to space that neutral be much better than that. Um, I like run into them because I don't want to miss and whiff and get punished. But I'm so close that I'm into their shield and they got Pit's got options out of shield for sure. This is doable. That should have been a forward smash. That would have been the game. That should have been forward smash. But I was scared. Ooh. Okay, so I won 5 times. I won 5 games tonight. I didn't. That's crazy. I thought I won 1 game. I won 5 games this night. Dang, I just caught him floating a little too slowly there. Yeah, and and then those instincts gotta take over. I see him, I just dash attacked. I was just like, I can get him. I wasn't even thinking. The hands just gotta react. You just gotta react to a situation. Oh, here comes Falco. Oh God, why me? God, why me? All right. Oh, what? Oh, there you are. Sorry, Thomas. I was just like, I didn't see those comments until just now. I didn't. I honestly didn't see those comments until just now. Uh, yeah, I think you made plenty of mistakes throughout the session, but that's just you not playing the game consistently. You're just kind of just picking it up when you have time, and then just getting your hands warm, remembering what you do and what you like to do. Yeah, Tumnac is in the chat, y'all. He's in the chat. Thank you for being able to log on at least for a minute if you're at work. Sorry. Um, right. I was just telling chat Tumnac that most of our games I started extremely well in neutral. I was playing well in neutral, and then the old bad habits take over. Oh, you're off work. Great, fantastic. So I'm not distracting you. um, yeah, I'm not MK. Yeah, I know that's your favorite player too. Yeah, Tweak is my favorite player, my favorite OG player. I would say, funny enough, our favorite players are rivals to one another, which is interesting. Um, all right, back to the gameplay here. So what's going on here? Yeah, I haven't killed you yet, right? Yeah, I think yeah, it's something like I think you win this for sure. But yeah, that was not a bad kill. That was pretty good. Again, I'm learning like how to play in disadvantage. Don't react, respond. Don't panic. And the panic options, just jump in because you get hit. That ain't it, brother. Especially not against Falco, who can put you in the blender. And it's like instead of what you're doing wrong, you should try to find things I'm doing wrong. It'll help you. Okay, yeah, that's good perspective. So see what you're doing wrong. Yeah, I focus a lot on what I'm doing wrong and try to write it down and try to correct it and not do it the next time. But finding errors in your gameplay is also a thing. Um, it's also an important thing. Let's see. Can I identify what you're doing wrong? That's a good question. Um, right. So we're yeah, dash attack. Yeah, I think as Mithra, I'm just gonna wish a lot of those jab situations I win those. Um, mm-hmm. Vintage Falco combos, textbook Falco combos. There, me trying not to. Oh yeah, yeah. Y'all keep punishing me hard every time I try to. Yeah, no, that's you overcommitting right there. You lost your stock because you overcommitted. Um, yeah. If you were facing the A dub from 2 years ago, I would have definitely run into that forward smash, and you would have gotten that stock, and the game would be over already. But yeah, this version of A dub is intentional about working on not running into stuff. Oh, yeah, I should have moved there. Yeah, I've got to wait for Falco to just really overcommit. It's just like a couple of your other characters, like Crom and stuff like that. Wait for Crom to just be patient. Really, really wait till you overcommit, and punish appropriately. That's what has to happen there. Yeah, no, you can take advantage of um, my bad recovery there. That was good edge guarding on Tumnac's behalf. Yeah. So you do Falco. I think you do a couple Falcos, and then you play Ness, and then I think we're done. I think. Yes, I do love our mocking sword characters. Just in the camera, just slashing because that's most of what being Crom and Roy is just fast fall fairing and up airing, of course. Let's see if I do any better on this round. Let's see what you do on this round. I don't know if you do anything suspect, but let's see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and with your forward here, I know to wait until the last hit of it. Oh yeah, so that's the third and final time I SD like that. Um, yeah, that happened to me 3 times this night. Just um, I think my hand just slipping and fast falling where I shouldn't. That's what that is. Is unfortunate. Yay! Yeah, I was able to. Yeah, I just think he was just trying to mind my edge guard there and end up killing himself. Mm-hmm. Get from above him, please, Ashton. Please get from above him. Why are you above Falco? Stop. Yeah, that's good. I knew that would work out in my favor. I knew that back air was going to work out in my favor. I knew that would work out in my favor, so that's good. Yeah, just a little cheese for the road. Not too much cheese, but a little cheese. Because he's not expecting it. I would jump too high, and he got the stock for it. Yeah. I should have just upbeat off the ground. I jumped and then upbeat, and there's no way that was gonna reach you. Committing to those jumps. When you commit to those jumps like that, I wonder if I could grab you. I don't know if I should have grabbed there. Yeah, grab. Yep. There goes. There's the grab. Get that continuation. He's gonna do that. I should be ready to grab you there. Why don't I just run up, shield that, and grab you, bro? I should just do that. Getting on the platform situation. So that you thank Elite Smash for that part of it. I missed my tech. That's why I lost that. Missed my tech. Thank Elite Smash for that because you know as well as I do, the Elite Smashers, the first thing they doing, especially if they have a projectile character or a character that has a projectile, they going right underneath the platform. And so now I have to do a lot of platform play, get under, above, off the platform, that kind of thing. Um, and so I'm looking for people to try to hide under the platform and spam projectiles or try to use the platform as cover. And yeah, we ain't doing that. I'm overshooting you immediately, and I'm gonna back air you and get from under that platform. Oh, the Lucina was first. Yeah, the Lucina. Good God. This is the same thing as Crom. Um, I'm just gonna play a little bit of this one and then skip to the end because it's the same thing as Crom, just impatience on my part, not wanting to wait for Lucina to overcommit, not wanting to wait for her to land, because she's gonna do the same thing Crom is doing. Yeah, not, I had sense to go to the ledge then. Good. Yeah, got a DI to the ledge on those. Mm, yeah, he knew to through there. He knew I would shield there. Yep, I know he was gonna do that. That's Lucina's bread and butter, being able to track off stage, with that back air. So just gotta not find myself in that situation. Oh dang it! He snapped the ledge. I wonder if I had gotten that if Tumnac would have missed his tech there. That's been one of the themes with him. The couple of wins that I did get. I think if you played Hollow Knight, it might make you better at Smash. A lot of those bosses in the game had a recognition. Hollow Knight. Oh, okay. I'll look into it. I read the book you recommended for me. I read the inner game of tennis cover to cover. And of course, it picked my mentality and my bad habits apart like it should. It was very informative, transformative. Is a great read. It helped me work on myself. So thanks for the book recommendation. So if you're recommending me a game to play, I'm certainly going to read that. If you're going to recommend me a book and I'm going to read it, I'm certainly going to play the games you recommend me. But I'll check that out. Right, haven't killed you yet. Why hasn't Lucina died yet? What's going on here? See, yeah, punish me. Should not be side being like that. And the only reason I'm keep doing it, I'm gonna blame Tumnac for that. He's not punishing me hard enough when I side B. That's the only way I'm gonna stop that foolishness. hmm Yeah, that's not exactly safe. My falling neutral B with pyro. That's not exactly safe. So I'm only doing it a bunch because Tumnac let me get away with that. But if I were at the local, if I were at UARC or something like that, I would not be doing that because margin them are not letting me get away with that at all. Just get up, regular get up. Yep. Don't fall into any tech chase situations. So yeah, just like recognizing when to just neutral get up and not let myself get into any more tech situations. That's part of how to operate in disadvantage. Yeah, I have one life and I'm just jumping in on Lucina like I got 3 lives left. Like I should be playing much more safe. Yeah, reactionary. React, react, react. Yeah, I'm trying to notice what you're doing wrong here, Tumnac, but I think you're playing just fine against me with this Lucina, honestly. Um, it's my game to lose. Well, it's your game to lose, but yeah, 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 that's it. hmm Yeah, learning how to do my movements around Lucina is definitely something I need to work on. So that's the Lucina. Yeah, here's the nest play. Here we go. All right, the coup de grace. This is the climax of this VOD review. So Tumnac is a nest main. So now he's playing his main because it's the live is soon. I mean the our time together is drawing to a close. So he wants to get me some experience against his Ness, because of course I played Elite Smash Nesses and they don't play like Tumnac. They don't make use of all the tools like how Tumnac does it. So this is good experience here. Yeah, you see how he uses his absorption shield to. He doesn't just use it to attack; he uses it to recover as well, to stall out his jumps, to stall his falls. It's a great tool that Ness has there. Um, I have tried to train myself as best I can to be ready for PK Fire come what may. I promise that 2020 2025 is the last year I let any Ness spam no PK Fire on me. It's not happening. Like, you're gonna have to find another way. And boy, does Tumnac find another way. Yes. Uh-uh. I appreciate the attempt on that yo-yo. I think he gets it eventually. Dang, that dash attack. The hitbox is so. But he is a psychic, right? So his hitbox on his psychic attacks really should be big. Oh, he didn't miss his tech that time. Good job, Tumnac. He did not miss his tech that time. That was not the time to miss the tech. 215. 215, he's living. Thank you. Please, SD. Just go. 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 Out. You don't need that stock. Mm-hmm. Yeah, me wanting to wanting to jump into Ness. Yeah. I lose that stock because I jump into him. Stop jumping into him. You see what he's doing. You know what he wants. He wants to kill two birds with one stone, and the two birds are Pyra and Mithra. Yeah, he's trying to get his classic combo there. But he drops it there. I DI out of it somehow. Why am I up being there? That's way early. Nope, he snapped the ledge. It's not gonna work. Boop. Yep, don't run into me either. Don't you do that. Yay! I wish he just landed on. Oh, he snapped the ledge. Darn it. Right. Why is Tumnac still alive? Why does he still have this stock? Please. Please die now. But he DIs that properly, and that was the wrong move. Why are you dash attacking into his shield? And now you're gonna lose your stock. Now you're gonna lose the game because of that. God, God. Yep, grab him again. Put him in disadvantage. Try to find something. If I was confident enough, I would have gone out there while you was trying to charge that and hit you, but I'm not confident enough in that. Oh, that's a good tech chase situation. I think that's it. Yes. Yes, that's it. Trying to skip ledge? Yeah. Yeah. That's something that Mo is trying to beat into my head. Is going to ledge, going to ledge, going to ledge. That is something I'm actively working on. Is not assuming, but yeah, I was just jumping into you. That last stock, I was just jumping into Nest stuff. Mm. All right, let's see if I'm more patient this game. If I'm spacing better this game. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. No, we're not spamming PK Fire. Not this day or any other day. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know to watch out for the absorption shield thingy. I know to watch out for that. Yeah. Yep. He has a follow up for the follow up for the follow up. Yeah. There was no need for me to neutral be there. Yep. And then I guess I could have teched that. I think we talked about that. I could have teched that, but I didn't because I didn't think I could. So now I'll know better. I'll know better on that for next time. That's textbook Ness. Just forward air and into the blast zone. I should have grabbed you there. Yeah, that's too low for me to go out there and try to get something before you get your PK Thunder off. So leave that alone. Tried to space something. Tried to get you to drop your shield. Didn't work. Well, I swear I was trying to grab you. I promise I was trying to grab you, and I just didn't. Yeah, I just put myself in a bad spot right there. Go to ledge. I don't know what I was trying to do there. What I was trying to get. Yep. Neutral aerial. Yep. That's good. That's the first time I punished you for that. I need to do more of that. With down air? Okay. Lovely. That's a good foresight right there. Just a little cheese for the road. Okay, I should have known not 3 times. I was just like, I'm feeling lucky. Try the timing. Yeah. I will keep that in mind to try that. So 2 frame. Ness is up B. Yeah, me just running into Ness again. That's what this last stock is about. Me just running into Ness. Um, and I don't know why I do that. Yep, that's a properly spaced aerial right there. And yep, that's one of my go-tos right there. Oh yes, and oh, I made it. I thought I wasn't gonna snap that ledge. I really thought. Um, and he didn't die even though he missed his tech. I was turned the wrong way, and then he's gonna hit me with that. Yep. And then grab him. Oh, that's where I die. Yes, because he does that. Let me go back one step because I just want to like what I should have done right there. Um, go back. Yeah, right here. So once we get on the platform, don't jump off and down here, but at ledge. Yeah, once we not there. Yeah. And then I hit you there. Man, I had an opportunity to take that stock, man. You didn't tech properly, but you didn't die. And it was just like, God, I need you to die when I need you to die. I really do. And then he hits me with that, right? And then we land on the platform. Here's where I grab him. No, well, I couldn't grab him. He was down tilting me. He was spamming that down tilt. So if I dropped my shield, I would have been punished anyway. Yeah. Once he started down tilting my shield, I don't even know if I could have dropped to the platform. Maybe dash back. I guess. That would have been the thing to do. Um, Maybe jump off the just jump off the platform. Because diving through the platform, I would have gotten punished. I wouldn't have gotten to the platform before he had a chance to grab me. Yeah, that would have been the only thing to do in that scenario. Yeah, I think that's the last one. Is it? Oh, we play one more. I think we play one more. No. No, we don't. No, we don't. That's it. All right. So that was avoid the platform altogether. Yeah. I would have had to not been there, or been able to back up or something like that, or roll away. But I was right on the edge of that platform. So with that, yeah. So that's my VOD review. Thank you, Tumnac, for being in the chat. The person who I was playing this whole night. As soon as those down tilts hit, unless you perfectly time a spot dodge, right? Unless I foresight perfectly, then I could have made something shake. Yeah, no, yeah. As soon as the down tilts were there, it was over, especially on the platform. But yeah, that's my VOD review. Um, notes to take away from this: patience. Patience, no dumb options. Please stop, Ashton, please stop side being, um, stop side being a neutral. Stop just throwing out attacks. Be aware of the map. Okay. Like I'm remembering silly stuff like me running perfectly in the diagonal of Captain Falcon's Falcon kick and getting knocked off the stage, things like that. Um, notes from notes from Tumnac, including um, focus on what my opponent is doing. So when I'm board reviewing, seeing if I can pick up on mistakes my opponent is making after the fact. Um, I'm gonna play that Hollow Knight game. I'm gonna look that up. Um, skipping, not to skip ledge. Um, two framing, two framing. Ness is up B when I'm playing Ness and stuff like that. But yeah, neutral was played very well by me for most of these. Um, I thought that my instincts are coming along slowly but surely on a lot of these matchups. Yeah, it's just I'm dying and losing stocks. Well, I S the things, the games where I SD, where I foresight and somehow foresight right into a fast fall and kill myself. Those are unfortunate. You know what I mean? See you, Tumnac. Thank you for being on. Um, but yeah, those are just things that have to uh, you have to take stock, pun intended, take stock on those and try not to let that happen. Mm, um, but yeah, mhm. All right, guys. So that is my VOD review of these. If you're watching this after the live, feel free to comment, like, subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing these frequently, right? Kicking that into high gear. Shorts on YouTube, shorts on my TikTok, shorts on my Instagram. Um, check out all that stuff. All of my socials are on my YouTube channel. All of my socials are on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/AWADUBBLEY. So go ahead and check out all of the streams on there and all that good stuff. All right, I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for joining.